Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Now can he find a finish? It's a goal kick. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. He's shifted, and a shot! And he's there to get it away. He's in a great position here. Now that looks a decent ball. Rashford. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This for 1-0. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pau Cubarsí kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul, nicely shaped ball, floated through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Gavi. And here's Mbappe. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now that's well seen too. Fermin, Rashford, Valverde wins the duel this time. So it is still 0-0. Pedri. Koundé makes a dash for it. Mbappe, he's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Gavi. Gavi with a beautifully timed run.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's It's Rashford! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Rashford certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Kubasi. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Lewandowski! Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And that was very necessary. Takes a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And it's been taken short. Tries one from range! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice control. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Decent chance! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Rashford. Raul. And it's made its way to him. And he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Ferran Torres. Bayer clears. Nicked it back promptly. This looks promising. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a Barcelona free kick. Rashford! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Lewandowski chasing after it. Gavi. Pedri concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rudiger. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss does...
Oh, he's on his own! It's roll! And a goal! And we have liftoff! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Pedri, De Jong. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's managed to shoot! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That's put paid to the danger. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. And it's Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, he's got a crucial... Goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 77 el dorsal 9.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Inter Milan given another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lobbed in behind. Gets his head on it! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to break through. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 12° minuto numero 20.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. Big chance! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.